Imagine growing up in a world where your parents had no idea what streaming meant, where the idea of being online was reserved for work emails or the occasional chat room. Now, picture stepping into the shoes of those parents, but in today's world, where every kid is practically born with a smartphone in hand and digital connections never switch off. This shift has changed parenting forever, and not always in obvious ways. Modern parenting feels a bit like trying to sail a ship through uncharted waters. You've got familiar landmarks, bedtimes, chores, setting limits, but right in front of you, there are digital waves crashing, threatening to sweep away what you thought you knew. Social media, gaming, constant notifications, they can feel like enemies or allies depending on how you navigate them. The tricky part? The rules are always changing, and what worked last year might not cut it today. One of the most surprising challenges is how connection has morphed into something both intimate and overwhelming. Think about it. Kids can talk to their friends 24/7, share every little moment, and build communities online far beyond their immediate neighborhoods. This sounds great on paper, but it means parents have to grapple with unseen worlds their kids inhabit, often in silence. How do you open a dialogue about friendships you can't see? How do you set boundaries when the lines between school, fun, and social life blur on the same device? A story I heard recently really sums this up. A mother was baffled when her teenage daughter seemed stressed out, but no clear cause appeared. Then one evening, the mom sat down and asked, "What's going on?" The daughter finally admitted she felt hurt by things said in group chats and was trying to keep up with multiple social media accounts. It wasn't just an angry text or two, it was like a constant pressure cooker of being available, liked, and in the loop. It made the mother realize that kids aren't just navigating friendships, they're navigating mini emotional storms every day, amplified by connectivity. Now here's where things get interesting. Digital tools aren't just part of the problem, they can also be part of the solution. Smart parental controls, screen time apps, and even AI-driven behavior insights can help parents understand how their kids use tech without playing the role of digital police. It's about creating trust, not just restrictions. Imagine setting up a family routine where both parents and kids review their daily digital habits together, turning what could be tension into teamwork. If you're curious about practical ways to make this work, one approach is to foster digital literacy early. Teaching kids how to think critically about what they see online, recognize misinformation, and manage their digital footprint empowers them to be resilient. Picture this as a suit of armor that lets them face the sprawling online world with confidence rather than fear. And that's a gift that goes far beyond childhood. But there was one major problem. All this connectivity makes burnout a real risk, not just for kids, but for parents too. Constant pings, notifications, and the pressure to monitor everything can wear you down. The balance between being present and giving space feels razor thin. Parents might find themselves unintentionally scrolling through their own phones while trying to limit screen time for their children. It's a cycle that's hard to break. Here's a thought. Maybe the answer isn't cutting tech out completely, but redefining what connection means. More meaningful interactions, digital detox moments, and one-on-one time that's genuinely undistracted. The irony is that in a hyper-connected age, the most valuable thing might be just being fully present without a screen in sight. Technology will keep evolving, making parenting a moving target. But if there's one thing that's clear, it's this. No matter how connected the world becomes, the core of parenting remains the same: love, communication, and trust. The difference is now it's happening on multiple channels simultaneously. Have you noticed ways your family's digital habits have shifted? Or maybe you found a clever hack that bridges the digital divide. I'd love to hear what's working for you. Because navigating modern parenting isn't a solo journey, it's one we're all figuring out together.